Hi guys, it's Beth Vlogs here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. I've got someone recording me asking me questions about what it was like growing up being a Directioner, simply because it's One Direction's 10-year anniversary this year and it was on Thursday the 23rd of July. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's have fun.
Question 1. What's your favourite song?
That's a really hard one for me, just simply because there's 5 albums. They released 2 albums within 5 years, and they released the 2 albums around the same time as I became a Directioner. So I'll do that, if it's okay, I'll do like 5 of my favourite songs off each album. So off Up All Night, it's definitely got to be More Than This. Off Take Me Home, it's definitely got to be One Thing. Album number 3, Midnight Memories, it's definitely gotta be Best Song Ever. Off 4, their 4th album, which kind of makes sense, which I think they called it for. They might have called it for because Zayn was leaving. I don't know, it's just a bit of coincidence. It's got to be it's got to be it's got to be Girl Almighty, I like that. Album number 5, which was their last album, Made in the AM without Zayn, I'd say Infinity or History.
Question 2. Do you like Liam and Danny?
Yeah, they were cute when they were together.
Question 3. A quote you remember from any of them?
I know too many. Okay, Louis was, I like girls who eat carrots. Harry's was, this is a family show. Niall's was, I like potatoes. Liam's was, Liam Payno, daddy of the group. Zayn was DJ Malik.
Question 4. Favourite picture of any of them?
So there's this birthday card I received in 2013 and it does sing, it's them saying happy birthday inside, but it's really loud so I'm not going to open it. There's that, and then I also had this necklace for one of my birthdays when I was a Directioner of Harry because, yeah, I loved Harry.
Question 5. Which One Direction member do you ship yourself with?
Mr. Harry Styles.
Question 6. How did you find out about One Direction?
X Factor 2010, I was watching it and they came third. They didn't win, but they were the biggest boy band ever in history to take over the world and planet within weeks and months.
Question 7. What's something you love and something you hate about this fandom?
Something I love about it, Directioners are like family, and they are also welcoming and kind to one another, and we all get on even with our differences, and even with like, we all have a favourite member, and even though we may not have the favourite member that is the same, we still get on because Directions are family and Directions are forever. What I dislike, and I don't mean to offend any Directioner watching this, is that, okay, this is kind of hard to explain. Some of you guys remember Larry Starlinson, aka Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles put together. Apparently they dated and apparently they're in love and you guys made edits of them and etc. and you still ship them now and you say they wrote 18 together, and when they performed it live, Harry changed the words to 16 because he was 16 when he got with Louis apparently, and Louis was 18 and Louis was singing it and Harry said to the crowd 16. So there's that, and there's loads of other theories, but when I say, for example, on TikToks or YouTube videos that I ship them or like when I was a big, massive, obsessive with Harry fan, directioner as well. I didn't ship them. I didn't like Larry at all. But now I'm older, I think they possibly did date. You guys are so defensive, and you're not that kind always. You're a bit like, no, it's just a theory. No, Larry didn't happen. Larry isn't real. And then sometimes you say nasty things, and it winds us up. And you say this, and this song isn't about them or Harry or Louie, and it just, be kind.
Question 8. What One Direction member do you think you're most like and why?
I don't know, because they're all boys. Um, 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 okay, I'd have to say Harry. Just simply because he's flirty and I'm flirty. He has brown hair, I have brown hair. Yes, he has green eyes and I don't, I have brown eyes. And he's just really cheeky and I can be cheeky, and he's funny and I'm funny, and he's so kind and I'm kind, and then he's sweet and I'm sweet. I think you get it now, but yeah, definitely Harry.
Question 9. What is your favourite personality trait of each member?
We all have different ones. Liam, he's like, as I said earlier, he's very caring. He's like the daddy of the group, or was, because he's the second to oldest. Harry, I'd say, was the baby because he was the youngest. Louis, I don't know. I'd say he's just funny and mischievous and very shy. I'd say Zayn was shy as well, and also very talented, but they all are in their own ways. Niall is just cheeky chappy.
Question 10. How many One Direction posters are in your room?
Okay, from 2011 to 2015, I built them up. This room didn't used to be my room. It used to be my brother's, just plain white. And my room that I've shown you guys before, my old room, ran in there, was my room throughout my directioner phase. And growing up, being a 10-year-old, becoming a fan of them, and then growing into like an oldish teenager, I had so many posters in my room. My room was full of One Direction posters, nothing else, just One Direction stuff. And it covered up the paint, it messed the paint up when we had to take them down when I got over my face and moved to this room. And I will always be a directioner. I just don't have any posters up in this room because, you just don't as you get older. I'm 20 years old, and it's not an excuse. It's just that is just life. But I have all the perfumes and I have merchandise still.
Question 11. If you had to choose one of the boys to take with you into a deserted island, which one would you choose and why?
Harry Styles. Again, because he was my favourite, and because we're just alike, and I think we'd get on great. We wouldn't fight, we wouldn't argue. We'd just probably chase each other, get on, and kiss. Yeah.
Question 12. How do you dream of meeting One Direction?
Okay, again, growing up, after concerts, they used to do meet and greets, but obviously you had to pay for the VIP package, and then you get front row, and then you get to meet them before or after the concert. And I went to see them live in 2013 with my ex-best mate and my mum in Birmingham, and it was the Take Me Home concert. And yeah, the thing is, I wanted to meet them, as did she, However, at the time I was 13, we couldn't afford the VIP package because it was ridiculously expensive, let alone a ticket itself to go and see them live for two people. But anyway, I've seen like videos of people's experience meeting them. They meet them backstage, and oh my gosh, the way they meet them is so cute. They all hug them and they just make them feel welcome, and they cry if they're crying, they comfort them, and it's just so cute. And then they, for pictures, they sometimes they ask the fan, what sort of picture do you want? And they say, well, could Harry propose to me? Or could Liam pick me up? Could Louis kiss me? Or could you both kiss my cheek? And they did do that. There is proof on YouTube. They did do that with fans. And I was proper jealous because I never got to meet them. I don't think I will. But that was, I really wanted to meet them when I went to that concert. But you don't know what the future holds.
Question 13. What piece of clothing from any of the boys' wardrobes would you choose for them to give to you?
That's kind of hard because when they did concerts, they all wore similar stuff, mainly black top, black jeans. But when it was like awards and stuff, they all wore suits. But day-to-day stuff, I don't know. I can't really remember which one of them wore hoodies. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say Louis because I don't really remember Harry wearing hoodies out and about. I remember Louis did though.
Question 14. How did you react when you found out One Direction had won 3 VMAs?
Yeah. Video Music Awards. I wasn't shocked. I could see it coming at the time, and I was so proud of them. I was so excited, and I was just crying my eyes out. I was super, super proud to be a Directioner, and I was tweeting them and congratulating them, and they've really deserved it. Every award they've won, they really, really deserved it because they took over the world with the music and the lyrics, and they weren't a fake band.
Question 15. What's your favourite X Factor performance by the boys?
The one that always stays in my head and all the other Directioner heads is when it was the final and all the contestants had to sing together for the opening. One Direction, they sang Coldplay, one of Coldplay's songs. I think it was Viva La Vida.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. And all we laugh about is now when Niall didn't really get to sing. All he was doing was this, but really high pitched while the boys were singing. And Niall's reacted to it not long ago, and he was like, "Oh my gosh!" And it was just really funny. That always stays in my head.
Question 16. Have any of the boys retweeted, followed, or noticed you on Twitter?
No, never.
Question 17. What did you think of LWWI's music video and the song itself?
Live While We're Young music video.
Yeah, I think so.
I loved it because it looked like so much fun, and I saw the behind the scenes thing recently, which they've recently released because of the 10-year anniversary, and they're not doing it for just one day on Thursday, that's just gone. They're doing it for a week, so even like right now today, they're still going to be re-releasing a music video, but in 4K definition. And I rewatched What Makes You Beautiful the other day in 4K, and I'm like, wow, it's really different compared to the original. But yeah, it looked like a lot of fun, and they even camped that night at the site, and they had a lot of fun making it, and they gave ideas, and I wish I was there being part of the party.
Question 18. If you were the sorting hat with Hogwarts house, would you put each of the boys? What would you put each of the boys into? Do you even know how? Did you even watch Harry Potter?
I used to watch Harry Potter because my brother likes Harry Potter, but the only one I really remember is Gryffindor. So you know what? I just put all of them in Gryffindor.
Question 19. What was the first song you have ever heard One Direction sing?
It was on X Factor. It was Torn by Natalie Imbruglia.
Question 20. Have you ever been to a One Direction concert? If so, how many?
One. And I begged my mum to get me tickets to go to more than one and to meet them as well, VIP package, like I said. 2013, the Take Me Home tour, concert in Birmingham, and yeah, it was really magical. And there was one point where they all went on one of them things that go across the crowds, and Harry was quite close to me, even though I was far back on the left, quite high up. I was quite far away from the stage, but they came past and he wasn't that far away. And I had a poster I made saying, Harry Styles, will you marry me? I love you, Beth. And I'm not sure if he clicked it and noticed and saw me screaming and waving and, you know, looking at him and stuff. But he did definitely smile at me or, you know, wink or some sort of thing. He definitely did do that because I remember my friends nudging me and screaming her head off saying, Bev, Harry's just noticed your sign. Harry's just noticed you. Oh my God, Harry's just noticed you. And Louis just noticed me. He smiled at me and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I was screaming all night and crying a lot, as you would as a 13-year-old as a fan. And it was just magical. And then I lost my voice and my mum lost her hearing that night.
Because it's One Direction's 10-year anniversary, do you think they'll get back together and do a reunion concert?
My heart's saying yes, my head's saying I'm not sure because they were teenagers then and now they're all men and 3 of them, well, Zayn's expecting a child and 2 of them have got young kids. However, they've never recently said no to a reunion, and they said if that was on offer and on the table, all of them would say yes within a heartbeat, within a click, because it was the best years of their life. Not sure about Zayn, but if they did do a reunion concert, I'd get a ticket straight away, pay for it myself. If they'll do meet and greet with fans, I would literally stay up all night, and that's not a reference, by the way. I'm not trying to be funny doing lyrics, but I would stay up all night just to get a ticket to, as well as meet them, to like the VIP ticket. I've always dreamt of meeting them, even if they're now men. So I'm now 20, I was 10 then, I'm now 20, so I really do hope so. It's all our dreams. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you got to know me a bit more. Directioners, please make sure you like this video as well as all my subscribers out there. And remember, no hate to One Direction. No. And please make sure you like, you comment and you subscribe to me down below. Tap that bell to be notified for when I've next uploaded a video like this. I love you all and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!